Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to a solar eclipse message for the collective, as a matter of fact. So, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be going through this solar eclipse, the energies that are coming in, the energies that are happening. Sorry about that. But yeah, so let's get going. Pretty much, this solar eclipse is definitely going to change a lot of things. And by changing a lot, I feel like a large portion to the solar eclipse is actually this like coming back to terms in a lot of senses, right? Part of this has to do with the solar eclipse having Mercury retrograde directly on it as well. So with Mercury retrograde directly on this is why it's making you really have to go back into your mind and into your thought and get into what's the origin point of things, but not just the origin point of things in general, but what's the origin point of you, right? What's your origin story? What's your background story? Because that story is supposed to be told, hence this solar eclipse being in Gemini, all about the communication, all about having that conversation and such like that as well. So I'm definitely seeing that and sensing that with this. I will be pulling cards really soon, but I wanted to kind of just go ahead and talk about what's coming up for the solar eclipse. For those of y'all who do not know about the solar eclipse, this is going to be happening on, what's it called? It's going to be happening on 2 days from now, on the 10th, right? I'm doing this right now just to kind of give people some leeway time and a little bit of beforehand. But the thing about the solar eclipse too, this is going to last for not just the 2 weeks time frame as a normal new moon does, but it's going to last for 6 months and up to a year of time, right? And so that's why it's so important when it comes to this retrograde to really tap in to the things that you truly think, really tap into the things that you truly feel, right? What's up, soul fam? How you living? I see the hearts down there. What's up? Appreciate y'all for being here. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a fun time. So I know this eclipse though has been I'm about to say, yo, I literally about to say that I know this energy's been mad heavy, and someone just wrote this energy is so heavy. Facts. I know this energy's been super heavy. I know this energy's been super tough, and even if you don't know astrology and you're just watching this right now, you could probably be like, yo, the last 2 weeks was something else, fam. And I'm like, yes they were. We have stars to tell us that. But on top of that, right, this is a really important time frame to get in tune, do what it is that you feel is supposed to be really right. What's up? Let us know what's going on. Hey, that's what I'm here for. That is 100% why I went live. I'm not gonna go live and not tell y'all what's going on unless I'm going live for something else. But outside of that, that's what we're here for. So I'm about to just be pulling cards for the collective about this upcoming solar eclipse and what's gonna be happening. So let's just see what ends up coming up. Ooh, we got some cards about to hop out. Thanks for the live, no doubt. I told you, yo, y'all were we want the live stream, so I'm you know what? Let's get it. Let's try a couple out. Let's see how they go. Just 8 of Cups. So what this seems like is that there's this walking away of delusion, right? There's this walking away of old beliefs that aren't meant to actually harness you. I'm also using the Mystic Mondays deck for this right now. But yeah. What signs are the most affected? That's a great question. The signs that are most affected are going to be the mutable signs and people that have strong mercurial placements. This is one that's going to be really happening too. So if you have any strong mercurial placements, Gemini, Virgo type deal, or if you're a Gemini, Virgo, Sag, or Pisces, you're going to be affected by this as well. Especially Pisces low key, because Pisces, y'all have this solar eclipse squaring with Neptune. So that's a big thing to watch out for as well. But yeah, so yeah, let's get it. Oh, I saw your message about the reading. I will get to you in a bit. I just been busy trying to get other stuff together, but I still got you. Just let me know. But regardless, right? Let's get to Virgo risings as well. If you have any placements in any of those mutable signs, it's going to be happening. What do you mean strong Mercury placements? So if you have a Mercury rising, or if you have your sun is conjunct Mercury or anything along the lines of that, or if there's a really strong aspect there, but there's a bunch of different ways. If you have a strong Mercury, you would know that you had a strong Mercury. You feel me? But let's get it, right? So this will go disillusionment. Ooh, that we're all walking away from. What's this? We have the 9 of Swords. So yeah, there's a lot of I'm sensing there's a lot of obviously I was just saying, we're all going through it in our own ways because the energy is so heavy. But this right here is a very much, the way that I'm seeing this is this girl has the 9 swords above, and it's there's a certain sense of cowering, but it's why what is there to cower for when there's going to literally be the best things that are ever going to happen to you coming outside of this eclipse afterward? So this is why it's so important to really like tap in. Purging of self, facts, 100%. Much love. I appreciate that. The Central Sun, much love. But yeah, what's up? How's everyone doing? I low-key like didn't expect people to pop up. What's good? Hey? I was just like, we just gonna talk about the astrology. So what's up? What's poppin'? Appreciate you all for being here. Much love. If anyone's looking, I forgot to do that thingy. 1 second. Hold up. If anyone's looking to like get a read or anything like that from me, anything along the lines of that, all my links are inside of my bio. All that good stuff. I have Hey Hero reading, so if you want something really short and quick, like a tarot read or like a mini birth chart reading, feel free to pull up for that. I'm also going to be working closely with Mystical Illuminations really soon. I know a couple of y'all in here are from that. I'm basically going. We putting in a lot of work over here, getting these things together. So I'm really hyped for it. But let's get in a little bit more. Ooh, did I drop something? I did. That card just fell. Okay. All right, look at this. So we have the Two of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands, right? So releasing shame programs, facts. But the whole idea with this that is 100% the Swords card I pulled. Releasing shame programs. That's 100% it. Thank you so much. It's perfect. What's up, Razzie? What's up? Let's get it. So getting to the second part, right? This is the Two of Wands, right? So with this Two of Wands portion, I really feel like this is like you about to embark on this journey that you don't even see yet. The solar eclipse changes and alters persona. So you don't know what adventure you're gonna go on until your persona gets like solidified, right? You can't watch a movie or like a show without a character having like, okay, this is that character. Okay, these are the things that this character has been through, and now this is when this character gets to go ahead and start to thrive. This is when this character gets to go ahead and start to get things done, right? We're kind of in that stage in the best way possible that I can explain. But the thing about it is that you have the Ace of Wands. Now, what's interestingly enough underneath this is the Death card, right? So underneath this we have the Death card, and then we have the Ace of Wands. So this transformation that you're going through, this like stress, whatever the case is literally trying to prepare you to like be in that full power. You get what I'm saying? Someone said, should you manifest or release during this eclipse? Don't do shit. Don't do anything. like yo, the best thing that I could tell you is to like ride out the vibes as best as humanly possible, because these eclipses are super strong. I've seen some jargon from people being like, manifest this, manifest that. For some people that works. As a matter of fact, if you've been someone who's been practicing for a grip and that's something that you know how to do because you do every other new moon and full moon, more power to you. But if you're new to this, if you're like newer or if you're like not into, do not do that. The universe is already trying to work in your favor. Think about it like this, right? Think about it like this with the eclipse. The eclipse is your homie. The eclipse is like the homie that has like he has the contact to the person that you need, right? And this is them being like, yo fam, I'm mad busy. I'm gonna get back to you in 3 days. Don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Mind you had a crappy 3 days, but you're like, yo, give me 3 days. Don't even trip. We got you, right? A day and a half later, you hit that person up like, yo, so like, you gonna give me that contact, bro? Like, yo, you gonna give me that contact, bro? Yo, you gonna give me that contact, fam? And then that person's like, no. Like, now, no. Like, beforehand, I was all with it, but now you trying to, like, piss me off, right? That's the way that your guides be seeing stuff when you try to manifest things during an eclipse. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not like the best time to do so, which is why I'm like, yo, let go and let the universe as best as you can. Now this letting go and letting the universe isn't like letting go and just letting things perfectly be. This is about you having this conversation now, right? The conversation is coming in. No mixed messages. Don't do nothing. I don't do no mixed messages, yo. Like, if I say it, like I'm really trying to peep y'all from just what I'm getting. You get what I'm saying? Anybody else can have different opinions, etc. But this is just from my personal stance behind this at all, right? Or overall. But let me see what's popping up here. Appreciate y'all for being here too. This is dope. This is a good time. I put my fan off for y'all. It's mad hot in this room. That's how you know it's love. But the first house. What is this? I pulled the astrology card, the first house. This is all about reframing you. This is all about reframing your aura. It's all about reframing your vibe, right? It's heavy new moon energy, mad heavy new moon energy. Any intentions will just be as invisible as the moon. Ooh, that's fire. He said Any intentions during this new moon will be as invisible as the moon. That's wild. Avoiding people this week, yo, you could do that 100% as much as you can. Oh, I didn't even peep this. So at the bottom of this, one sec, I had two things to say, right? Put my AC up today. It's hot AF. Facts, mad humid. I know you in NY, so that's dummy humid over there too. So with this being said, right, the first house, and then the 12th house. So we have the first and last houses that I just pulled. I just opened the astrology deck. These are the things that popped up. And the first house and the 12th house are literally all about the fullness of you in this incarnation as your aura, and it's also going to be this like releasing point of everything from like prior. It's also this tapping into spirituality. It's also this tapping into source energy that comes from that as well. So these are all these different themes that are also happening because of this solar eclipse. All right, cool. So let's see right here. Let's see. Oh, yo, they hopping, they jumping. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. What's this? Seven of Swords. So, as you're getting into your truth, you got to understand that there's some people that is salty. And because these people are doing that, like, you have to make sure that you just, like, if it don't feel right, it ain't right. That's the first thing I have to say. If it doesn't feel right, it's not. Especially, like, during eclipse time. Like, this is literally your guys being like, yo, don't do that. And then you be like, I could do that. And you start to do it. And then next thing you know, it's like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there'll be like something in between, right? But I feel like there's a lot of people that are kind of like, they see people getting into their power. And instead of them working on their own power, they're hating from the side. Instead of getting their own power, they're like talking out the side of their mouth. Instead of getting into their own power, they're trying to take from someone else's power and claim it as their own. Right? These are the things that like are kind of like really being hit and shown on the forefront because of this eclipse. Matter of fact, I have the eclipse up, the astrology up of it right now. This isn't also a formal tarot thing. I hope this is all good. Like, it wasn't supposed to be that. It's supposed to be just like the messages. I also have the cards, so I hope this is fire. And I might be doing more of these in the future. You know what I'm saying? Avoiding people at all costs. So one thing about the eclipse, shouts out to Alyssa Sharp, because she said this when I peeped something semi recently. But she was like, she was like, you can stay in the house. You cannot do anything, and this is like the one time a random bulldozer just like, and it's like surprise. Like, even if you try to like dip, you can avoid stuff, but like even if you try to like completely dip out on it, there's gonna be something. Eclipses don't miss. Your guides don't miss. Why they gonna miss now? I feel like eclipses are literally the times where everyone's guides are just like, hey, the veil's thing. What's up, buddy? What's up? Or they're like, man, I don't mess with that person. And you're like, why don't I like this person? That's weird. I don't know why. Why am I not like, this person was cool before? Why is there something weird about them now? Your guys are like, yo, man, I don't know about you, but I got beef with them. Like, we don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is like a real thing though that's like going on. In the case of this, right? Eclipses, veil mad thin. Also, be mindful of like any like if you see any kids born on this eclipse, because they're gonna hold this energy in them. Eclipse people have mad energy just in them at all given times. So they gotta learn how to compass that. Kool-Aid man, facts. It be like that sometimes. Hit them right in the feels. That's how I go. Meditate and contemplate. That's what we got. So the Moon and Pisces card is pretty much meditate and contemplate. I think that goes especially because of this Neptune in Pisces right now. So Neptune and Pisces, meditate and contemplate. It's about taking your time to really realize like not where you're at, but where your soul is like trying to aspire you to be. But when you're aspiring to be from your soul level, you have to already know that you're already there. So it's kind of like this, like, I'm aspiring to be this thing that I already am, but I don't know that I'm already in because I haven't just looked at myself in a while. Solar eclipse shit. So what does this mean if your energy is actually low? If your energy's low, super high strong, like if you're sad, if you're super like elatedly happy, like what's going on? Like these are all like eclipse things that are happening. People are mostly tired, honestly. Usually when eclipses happen, people are just dummy tired. Even if you went into like work at a corporate job, they're like, you know, I don't know about today. Maybe we'll just go over the notes tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that type of like time frame, regardless of if you know about it or not, right? Speaking the blueprint, I appreciate that term. That's fire. 100% appreciate that. But getting into anything else, right? Let's pull a couple more. See what's popping up. You know what I'm saying? Then we could chill for a second, parlay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably put this on Mystical Illuminations too. I want to like eventually figure out a time to go live on there and such like that, but I'm gonna figure it out because you know, gotta just do it. Ooh, secret lover. Not playing. Or I don't know. Maybe I don't know what y'all do, but what I'm saying is, right, when it comes to this is going to be, that is how corporate people sounds. Fact. I realize that the more I do live streams, the more Sagittarian clownery is going to come out. So, like, if you keep telling me to do live streams, I'm probably just going to be clowning. But I'll have facts, though. Like, we still got the facts. I'm just to be honest with y'all. But get into the next part, right? This is the Lovers card. The Lovers. So, I really feel like this whole integration, and the Lovers card is the Gemini card. Let's start there. Let's start right there. The Lovers card is the Gemini card. So if the Lovers card is a Gemini card, and a Gemini card during this Gemini solar eclipse with Mercury retrograde on it, Lovers, you know what I'm saying? That then yo, y'all gotta chill out here. You know what I'm saying? This Mercury retrograde, they be bugging out. Y'all gotta chill out here. Y'all gotta watch. Trust, they bugging. But let me see what else we got. Let's see what else. 7th house. What I just say? What did I just pull a second ago? What did I just pull a second ago? Connections. There are so many different connections that are going to be popping up after this solar eclipse is through. But you can't get connected unless you know what you're trying to say. You can't get connected unless you know that you're just supposed to say what you're supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're trying to connect in love, if you're trying to connect to someone else, or there's a certain situation, how you gonna connect if you don't say what you're trying to say? You get what I'm saying? And 7th house isn't just like partnerships as far as love is concerned, but because this is the Lovers card, I'm gonna amplify this. This is 75% that, but it's probably 25% like everything else as far as getting that together. Say it with your chest. You already know I can't not do that. So got it. Okay. 7th house for Mercury in their placement. Great. The birth of a new paradigm of relationships. Y'all be coming in with the heat. Shouts out to y'all. Yo, for real. Thank y'all for being here. This is fire. This is so fun. It's cool. And I think like a big thing too is that it's about building community in a lot of sense. And like, since we're like heading into the age of Aquarius over time, I don't think we're there yet. But as we're heading into this age of like social connectivity and this like all this other stuff, I just think it's mad cool to be in a situation to like speak with y'all and then pull stuff that like I was just really cool, like I've just really enjoyed to myself for a really long time, and to like just be in a chance to be like here on this page, like, hey, here are these cards, y'all being like, hey, thanks yo, and then like we just get things out of each other as far as just that, and like that's really how things are supposed to build, and I think that's how we're really gearing together. I think this is what the solar eclipse kind of has in mind is too, just a little bit. I mean, the North Node is making its trine over to Saturn and Aquarius, so it's kind of like this is like a grand stage in a sense of like everyone bridging together over time. And it's like we all from different spots, different walks of life, like we all live different things, but we all connected under that one thing, you know what I'm saying? Like we all connected under that universe at the end of the day. So it's like the fact that we all connected like that, and even like just bridging here together for this small moment, this is just like a really good example of what I feel like is supposed to be coming up with people post solar eclipse. You get where I'm coming from? Like the post solar eclipse, I feel like people are going to really start melding with their tribe. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the tribe, Mystical Illuminations. Please be sure to follow them, check them out. We about to be doing some super awesome fun stuff pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm really hype. Hey, they said I'm dope. Hey, thank you. Much love. What's up, the best friend? Hey, enter the building. It's lit. It's dummy hot in this room. I love y'all though, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep pulling. But yeah, for sure. Let's see what else we got. Solar eclipse, mind you. Conclusions are within reach. So if there's been anything else that you don't know, or like you know but you don't know, conclusions are coming through. I'm not gonna say closure, but I can't, like, it's like I kind of want to say it, and I already said it, so I'm gonna go with it. But there's a certain sense of like closure that's already coming, and this closure doesn't necessarily have to be coming from a specific person. This closure is more so internal. The Lovers card. The Lovers is the inside of you. This is the two parts of you, the different facets of you. You know what I mean? Even if you want to look at it from a duality state, it's literally your heart and your mind starting to get along. You get what I'm saying? Like if you really just want to look at it from a super simple spot, this is your heart and the mind coming together to be like kissy kissy smoochy, smoochy smoochy kiss. She want that loving. Let me stop. But basically, I am a clown. Smart clown, but a clown nevertheless. So getting into the next part, what we got? Hey, what we got? Pluto. I didn't realize I'm still pulling cards. I'm literally just like we in it right now, yo. But this is Pluto, right? This is Pluto making that like rebirth once more. I pulled the death card earlier once more. See, now I'm getting to the point where things are going to slowly start to repeat themselves because Spirit already said what I needed to say. So I'm going to put these away. But Spirit said I said what I said, and I'm going to keep saying it until y'all get it. So I think y'all can go back and watch this afterward because I will be putting this up. If in case you miss anything, I'll probably have to watch it myself. I don't know what I'd be saying in these, but it be facts though. It be pulling through. But yeah, so basically I'm putting these away. Yeah, I'm in the vibe. So basically, like, just to kind of not even sum things up, but just to kind of like wrap things together. It's like eclipses, because of their nodal axis, are really just about shifting destiny of the collective, regardless of anything else. You know what I'm saying? It's really about shifting the collective, and the collective is about to shift. You are now knowledgeable, therefore you have the wherewithal that when weird shit happens, you're not like, man, I don't know what's going on. You're like, holy shit, it's a solar eclipse going on. This is why this person's doing this. This is why this person's doing that. And it gives you a sense of peace because you're like, well, trust me, trust and believe. Any other time, and if y'all been following me, which most of y'all have, which much love, but if y'all been following me, like, I'll let y'all know, like, new moons, full moons, I'm like, yo, you make what you want happen. I'm gonna give y'all I'm gonna literally tell y'all how y'all can take your energies and make this happen. As a matter of fact, I will start doing some live stream stuff, like fully like set up on the Mystical Illuminations page soon as well. I'll be announcing it at the time because I want to be able to like bridge that in and then bring some other people in, some dope guests. We see the neighborhood Hope Healer. I know Razzy's in here, Nicole's in here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a couple of y'all I want to be able to like work with at some point, and then y'all be able to like peep that over there. So yeah, for sure. I have the best analogies. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love, much love. No, but for real, like I really do like appreciate y'all being here. This is just like a very strong change coming through. And I hate that it's like change, shift, new dimension. Like I'm not one of those people, but also it do be like that sometimes. And this is one of those sometimes. You feel me? Like it be like that this is a sometimes though. So yeah, much love. I'm in ramble territory now. So if you came here for real facts, they are now gone. If you came here for real facts, they are now gone, which is fine. Yeah, give myself a hug. I will do so. Word. That's real. Appreciate that. That's much love. Much love. I will do so. That's real. But yeah, it do be like that. Appreciate y'all for being here though. Want to take my courses? Okay, so about the courses. I'm taking some time. I'm coming back in July. With the classes, the classes. We gonna figure this out. I'm coming through with the classes. And I'm if you've been to the ones beforehand, there were certain limitations prior that I no longer have in these live streams. So when it comes to this live stream stuff, I'm about to turn up. I'm about to go off. Hey, much love. Appreciate that. Yo, she's dope. Dope daughter. Mad cool. Much love. Appreciate the astral thing. The retreat was mad fire. Shouts out to Imans. Mad cool people. Shouts out to her. Much love, much love. What else we got? But yeah, so the class is coming back. We're coming back strong. July we going back strong. Probably like second week of July to keep it a stat. I got to make a couple adjustments. But second week of July, and I don't want to like spill this and say something wrong, but I'm replanning out or redoing some class stuff. But we going real deep in. Y'all gonna be able to download it. Y'all gonna be able to keep that forever with you. You can go back and refer back to that class anytime. That's going to be a big difference between the old classes and the new classes. Y'all are going to be getting a copy of it for you to check. Is it going to be through Zoom? I'm figuring out if it's going to be Zoom or YouTube. But regardless of what it is, you're going to be able to check it out later. If we do Zoom, there's going to... I'm sorry. But if we do Zoom, at the end of the Zoom, we're going to have like time at the end to just talk, to parlay, speak about what's going on in the class, answer any questions like directly, like kind of go through, have everyone like speak their piece, you know what I'm saying? Like we really gonna do this, like we really gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? So interactive room, yeah. So I'm gonna have my lecture first because I'm a Sag, I gotta like speak my piece. But then after I speak my piece, we really gonna sit down, talk, whatever the case is. I want y'all to connect with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like connect with one another too. So I want the chat to just like go ahead, talk, you know what I'm saying? Like I want people to just connect and like really be under this and like really get to this energy that's happening to us all. And even in just you knowing this energy helps out every other person around you by you just being in the right vibe, understanding the vibes happening. So that's really dope. But yeah, so like I said, be on the lookout for that. But outside of that, I'm about to dip out because it's mad hot in this room. I need to turn this fan back on. Much love though. Appreciate you all for being here and still staying through. And until next time, peace, much love. Have a great one.